So guys, how are you? I want us to try this indicator by LuxAlgo and see how guys it is going to work for us. And so guys, without further ado, let's try by seeing how this indicator can be used. Guys, as you can see right on my chart right here, I am using the 5 minutes time frame. So this will help us really think of scalping, because the only thing you need is actually understanding the strategy when it comes to this kind of an indicator. It was a premium indicator guys, but now it is a free indicator. So the only thing you really have to do guys is paying attention on what I'm going to tell you today. Okay, so guys, this indicator is called the predictive ranges, and as the name suggests, it can basically show you ranges of the market. They predict them in real time, and therefore guys, we're going to base everything on live market. Red highlights shows you a resistance level, and the green one shows you the support level, but therefore keep in mind that there are ranges. So the upper line and the lower line really help you execute your trades, because it becomes a level that you're supposed to watch the market from. Okay, so guys, what you're supposed to do and what I want you to keep in mind is that anytime that you want to actually execute your trade, you're supposed to ask yourself, at which type of a range am I at? That is very, very important, because guys, there is some ranges you can execute trades, and there is ranges you cannot execute your trades at all. Simply because guys, when you execute your trades, even your spreads won't allow you to make even a cent. So for instance, right here guys, it is a range that you can basically think of executing your trade, simply because guys, even if you sell here on high, you're going to exit on low. You understand? And therefore you're going to make a lot of money. And as we're executing here, you can exit here. So it is a range that is very, very tradable, and you can really make good money because you really have knowledge what you expect on these highs and lows. So for instance, this one right here, if you execute your trades, it will be very hard for you to make even a cent. Executing here up to this level over here, simply because the spreads are crazy. So if your entry is right here on my top line, let me tell you, this line over here, the bottom line, will have to move up to this point over here so that you can be in profits. You understand? So that is the danger of this type of ranges. So ask yourself ever when you want to use this indicator, in which type of a range am I at? And I want us to go back to our live market. Before I show you how you can add the indicator, you're just going to basically watch closely what you see right here. This kind of a market right here, it basically shows you this is the top line and this is the bottom line. You understand? So if you execute your sell order right here, the indicators will highlight this level over here, showing you it's a crucial structure level. When it is broken below, you can think of executing your sell order, but strictly exit low, because that is what you're supposed to do. And that's why you can see on our live market over here, the candlestick right now is reacting to our lower line, simply because it is a crucial level. So this will really help you execute your trades by asking yourself, which level am I at? And that's why it is very important you look at your spreads before you use any broker. Look at your spreads. This indicator works best when it comes to gold and Euro USD and out USD, but I prefer using it on Euro USD because I trade Euro USD, but I've tested it on gold guys. It is working as well, so you can rely on it when you want to execute a trade. So guys, I don't know whether you can see this. Let me just draw a horizontal line. So that is the level that I'm basically talking about, that price is really reacting to. So if you are a scalper, immediately you execute a trade right here, ensure you exit at the level you're supposed to be exiting from. And the secret guys of using this indicator is waiting for candlestick closure. Before I talk about candlestick closure, let me show you how you can basically add the indicator. So to add it, you're just going to click on indicators tab in tradingview.com, and basically under technicals, just type predictive ranges by LuxAlgo. This one right here guys, click on it. We're going to use the default settings. They're working very great for us right here. And so guys, you can see what is happening on live market. So we're watching on live market to see how it is reacting. And so guys, the number one thing you're supposed to note about this indicator is that it is working on real time and it is not repainting. Remember, its sole purpose is actually showing us support and resistance levels. So this indicator as well can show you the trend of the market. How does it show you the trend of the market? If you actually gets to this level that I've drawn in yellow, okay, and you see it candlestick breaking and closing below it, guys, you can basically know price is definitely to the downside. And then sure, it has to break the level that it has highlighted for you. Any level it highlights for you, guys, keep in mind it is a level that you're supposed to watch the market from. So if it immediately break below this level, you're going to target this bottom line over here, and you're going to really execute your trades confidently. So at this given point, guys, that is how you know the trend, simply because it was rising. But if it breaks this level, then this one right here, you're supposed to know the trend has already changed. Okay, that's what you're supposed to keep in mind. And so, guys, I was talking about candlestick closure. Candlestick closure are very important as far as forex trading is concerned. Stock, binary option, anything tradable, candlestick closure speaks volume. Okay, so for instance, guys, before this candlestick pattern really closed, before they were selling candlestick pattern, and so, guys, I am imagining there is a trader who basically saw the price is actually proceeding to the downside before it closed, and so they continue to execute their sell order. But if you're wise, you could have waited to see where they're closing it. If they close above, guys, you can think of executing your buy order, you understand? But for you to execute your buy order, it has to confirm as well, it has to break to this level over here, because these are the levels that price are actually reacting to, you understand? These are another highs formed, so you're supposed to understand that before executing your buy order. But unless this candlestick pattern closes this, the red one, and the candlestick closing below, that's when we're supposed to execute our sell order. If they fail, guys, you're supposed to know you're wrong, and there is a probability that this market will actually continue with the trend to the upside. Okay, and that's what, guys, don't execute your sell order directly, simply because it is a resistance level. It is going to cost you money, simply because there can be a breakout to the upside. And as well, when you get to your support level, don't execute your buy order right away, simply because there can be a probability there will be a breakout, and therefore when a breakout happens, this turns to be resistance, and when resistance is broken above, it turns to be support. So that is why as well many traders lose money. So the secret is waiting for candlestick closure, waiting to see where they are basically breaking and closing to. With that, you'll be able to execute your trade efficiently. Okay, so, guys, let me hope this video added some value to you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Don't forget to like this video as well. I wish you nothing but the best, and therefore, guys, that is the simplest way of using this indicator by Luxalgo. It was a premium indicator, and now it is a free indicator, and you can see it is working in real time. But make sure you mark these levels. They're very important. So, guys, I will leave at this point. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell, because a lot more is coming. And if you can see what I'm doing, I'm teaching you how to use it, then I'm showing you the indicator, which is very important. Bye, guys.